Hello and welcome to Road Test Rabbit. In this video I'm going to be discussing your backup camera in your vehicle. As of 2018, all cars sold in the United States have to have a backup camera as a safety device, and millions of cars on the road today already have one. Now, when you use your backup camera, it's very effective to use it when you're parking, and it's also a very important safety feature to prevent you from rolling over something. But a lot of people don't know how to use it. So the proper way to use the backup camera, when I go to shift my vehicle into reverse, I want to look in my right side mirror, my rear view mirror, my left mirror, and check over my left and right shoulders to check to see what's going on behind me, and then I will glance down and look at the camera. The camera is a pretty effective view of what's behind you, but it doesn't show you absolutely everything. Now, it's very important on the road test when you're backing up. A lot of times people, when they're on the road test, they put the car in reverse, the backup camera comes on, and they just stare at the backup camera as they're backing into the space. If an agent sees you doing this, they're not going to like it, okay? In our state, the law has changed recently. It used to be where you couldn't use the backup camera on the test. Now they're allowing it, but only as a supplemental device. So what I would recommend is when you go to back your vehicle out of a parking space or back up anywhere on the road test, when you shift your vehicle into reverse, before you roll anywhere, I would check all three mirrors. I would look over both shoulders, and I would check the camera, and I would say, okay, sir, everything looks clear, I'm going to back up. And as you're backing up, you're going to be continually checking, and I just glance down momentarily at the camera just to see what's going on behind me. You definitely do not want to rely on that camera only for backing up. This is the view from inside of your vehicle. When I shift the vehicle into reverse, you'll notice the backup camera comes on. When the backup camera comes on, you can actually see the back of the vehicle here, and you can see these yellow and red lines that are behind the car. Now, these yellow lines are showing you on the outsides, the outside dimensions of your vehicle. These are distance markers, and the red line is where you should be stopping when you're backing up. Now, as you're backing your vehicle into the space, in addition to checking all three mirrors and looking over your shoulder periodically, if you glance down at the backup camera, you can actually see the distance you have between the lines, the yellow lines and the white lines on the edge. If I'm turning the wheel to the right, you'll notice the vehicle is getting closer. The lines are getting closer over here, and I'm getting further away this way. If I turn to the left, you'll notice they come back again. So you can sort of use this as a reference point when you're backing up. In general, you want to make sure that the lines are fairly centered between the white lines over here. And as you're backing up, in addition to checking behind you, I can't stress that enough, you got to check behind you, you can watch this red line. And when I get into the space fully, when this line is about touching my curb right about there, I want to stop. Everything is nice and even. I put the vehicle in park, and the backup camera shuts off.